Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Atlas. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Happy Memorial Day. It is Memorial Day today, Monday. Yeah, and we're back at the base. I'm working on getting everything. Well, I've been working on a lot of different stuff, mostly getting a lot of metal, and used up a bunch of the metal. Let me show you what we've been working on. We're back at the Jaded Alcove. I've been working on the wall, getting it extended further down. So now we're down to here. And this is where we're going to cut off, right about here. Boop. Bam. Right here. We'll have another tower, just like we have up on the front corner there, at that corner. And then don't forget, we wanted to turn this area into sort of a place for us to park the elephant, Lucy, and Ivory, and some of the other larger creatures that we have. And then we want to make it so we can have them around town too, right? I mean, the all-fed should be out someplace visible so that we go by, we can see her all the time. Not that we're going to use her, but, you know, she's here, so we should have her someplace where we can see her. But before we could do that and just have, you know, our animals, tames, sitting around, our pets sitting around, we've got to be able to block all this off so nothing gets in. So remember this one here, we're going to try to bring this one kind of an angle this way and then across. We'll have this blocked off. And then up here, what I'm trying to figure out to do is, do I want to do a wall? I have to do a wall, but I was thinking we've got fencing too. There's those fences. So I was wondering if maybe what I could do down here is somehow... Wow, she can jump. I love the ostrich. She's a lot of fun. Somehow have a gate right here. Maybe bring this wall over and gate this, and then take the fence foundations and put those in and fence this off in kind of its own separate little thing and have it meet up with the wall. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think it's going to be a little less expensive, and it's going to look like it's supposed to look, I think, in terms of just a pen for animals to be in. And then once we have that taken care of, I think we should be okay. We should be able to, like, take Lucy and Ivory and our giraffe, can't think of her name, and put them up in here and let them be, you know, I guess we could roam them, have them roaming a little bit. It'd be kind of fun to have them off at a distance roaming. Right now what I need to do is I need to find metal. We have run out of metal anywhere near us, I think. I'm on our ostrich because she's just so fast and I can get around really quick. Now, I just kind of harvested this maybe 2 hours ago, 2 to 3 hours ago. I've been working on the wall for a few hours now. And I picked this stuff pretty clean. All the metal that's down here by the tiki head. And then we had the metal that's over this side too, but I'm pretty sure I've cleared all of this out as well. Yeah. See, there was some metal over here too. We looked at it when we first got back in the last episode. Oh, there's our alligator. Our crocodile. He's close to the house again. And then really what I got to do is I've got to walk around and kind of comb the island and go to the places where I know there's metal nodes and see if I can find any more. And if I do, I need to remember where they are so I can come back and bring Kodiak and Ecuador with me and load up on the metal. I mean, I've used a lot already. We've got some materials that we can work with today too. I would love to get the tannery kind of finished up and get the tannery moved off the dock today. I've worked enough on the wall where I don't want to really do that anymore, but I do need to see. And then once I find these metal locations that I'm looking for, I need to mark them on our map so we've got a good... You know, we've got markings, so we can get back to them real easy. Woohoo! Yeah, she's just, she's pretty amazing. I've got to watch out for the occasional tiger in here. I don't typically run into them very often anymore. I don't know if they've stopped spawning on this island or if it's just not been their turn. We haven't killed a whole lot of animals off on this island either. Yeah, I thought I'd take her out because she's just so dang quick. I mean, look how fast we can go. You can really scour a place fast with one of her. And if you get into trouble, you just have to run away. It's easy. Easy as can be. Oh, and then behind our came in right by the tiki. Behind our house, where the loom is, we're going to want to, I think, fence that off, and I may keep the cow back there and the chickens and keep them back in that area there and make that just kind of like a little piece of farmland for some of the animals to sit in. And then we've got them off the dock as well. So if we could get a couple of things done today, that would be great. But I just wanted to kind of come out real fast with you and look around the island some more for some metal, because we've not done a whole lot of scouring of the island. We've been around it a couple of times, I think, but you know, it's easy to forget what's where. Look at all those mangroves out there. Crocodile heaven, huh? Oh. Oof. Uh-oh. Oh, and she can just jump. She's just such a good jumper. So, let me run around a little bit. I'll see if I can find any metal nodes, and then I'll come back. Oh, we do have another monkey, by the way. Jenny. Little level 10 monkey. Nothing big. But it was there, and I was getting resources, so I thought, what the heck, I'll go ahead and tame up the monkey. Here's another one right here. I think this is a 3. That's a 14. I'm going to kind of hold out. I've got the 1. If I need a monkey, I've got one now. It's back sitting up next to Fancy on the roof over the our pirate crew. If I need, I can do that. I can grab her up. But I'll keep my eyes open for a much higher level monkey, because it would be very handy. This is where we have to be careful. This is where our tigers like to spawn in. There's a cow running from a spider. That's something you don't see very often on the island here, is the spiders. Where'd it go? There it is. Ooh, that was close. Trying to hit it. There we go. Jeez. I don't know why that was so hard to hit. She took a little bit of damage there, didn't she? The cobwebs. Spiders. Yeah, you don't see those very often around here. For some reason I couldn't hit that spider. I think maybe if I'm webbed, there's not much I can do to defend myself. Very dense, huh? Now, we've been here before. This is where the elephants kind of crisscross and stuff in this area here. But if I'm not mistaken, right over in this area here, we should have some metal. Well, let's see, where are we at in the map? Yeah. I just need to cut across here, and we'll probably get lucky and see some. I'll be back if anything exciting happens. We're just, like I said, out and about kind of looking for metal nodes, just so I know I've got more for building with. Okay, we've got some metal now. There's a little bit right here. There's a couple of nodes here. This is where we've been before. This is where I kind of thought it was, but I've got it marked on the map now. You can see I've got metal marked on there. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep looking around. I'll be back. Welcome back. Okay, so I've got a little something going on here. I got the stairs. I finished the leg off. We had one more leg that needed to be done right here. I think this one's done. Yeah, we're good here. So, these guys are all in. And then what I did was I actually extended this out one more block. This is one more longer than it was before. Just so the staircase could go this way a little bit better and off like this, so it doesn't stick out. And I'm not too fond of how the second railing goes into the actual sand. So I'm thinking about leaving it off. Let me know. There's a few things. If we put a couple of barrels down here and stuff like that, it should kind of touch this area up. We could even add some plants in this area too. And then up here, of course, we're going to have a little bit of an indoor structure, just a small one. I want the door, of course, to go right here. Okay, you're going to be on the wrong side, aren't you? Yeah, you are. So I'm going to be careful here. You can see it's sitting on the outside block there. We don't want that, so we're going to hit Q. There we go. T down to door. Q. Like so. And then is the door, is that going to be in the right spot? That's the white, I believe, on the inside. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, that's what we want right there. Okay, so the door should fit just fine right there. I know. It's been a while since we built now. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to go with... yes, go half wall here, and then we're going to go with a full wall here. No, we don't want the white on the outside. I didn't have to flip that one. I did it, but I didn't have to. There we go, just like that. Because I want this to be open and airy, because the tannery is going to sit up here, so this area would be pretty smelly, you know? Ah, that's not going to look good like this, though. You know what? I got an idea. Instead of that, what we'll do is we'll go with the rails. And then we can go like that, and like that. There we go. That'll keep it open, and it'll look just as good this way, I think. Yeah. Because I'm going to do another half wall up top. I guess I could paint them. It's just the texture on this side of the wall is different than the texture on this side. It's just the way it looks. Even after it's painted, it looks different. So, well, we'll come to that. We'll come to that hurdle when we need to. Over here, I think what I want to do on this side is also... if we're going to have open air here, we're going to go like that, and then over here, I'm going to go back to a full wall, like so. And now we've got open air on this side too. I should be able to go up one more now, like so. I've got Ecuador and Kodiak with me over here. I got an idea. Let's do that. Let's go 7 again. And then T. Like that. Let's do that, and then our roof will come... what did I do? I crouched. Our roof will slope down this way. What happened? What am I doing? One minute I'm crouched, next minute I'm not. So a bit of a flat roof, and then angle down, and then we've got our front entrance right here. I'm going to use, I think, thatch roofing on here. I think that'll look good. I don't want this to get too tall. That's just it. I don't want it to be really taller than the wall is right here. I don't want it to do that. This does not have to be a big building. It does not. Do I have stuff in my inventory to make anything? I don't. Can I make one? No. Okay. I don't know that I have any resources here for buildings. Wood walls. I've got yeah, I don't. I need wood. Okay, so let's grab Ecuador. The wall is going to be nice right here. And then if we can turn this area into a penned-in area for some of our tames, the bigger ones, I think that would be really cool. It's nice having the big conga line to take out with us to go gather resources. It works out really great. Okay, so let's grab some wood, thatch, and fiber. We'll put that right inside here, and then we can just make things as we go. Grab what we can for the wood. And we can throw all this stuff in there. There we go. And we've got some thatch. I went out and did a little bit of grind before we got on today, so I would have all of this stuff kind of here so we could build with it. Get the tannery up and running, and then I'll have to, what I'll do is I will swap everything out of the tannery that's here. I've got a tannery on Ecuador here, and we will use that tannery over there. We'll just get rid of this one. Alright, and voila. This will be a nice little building back in here, no problem. Let's grab that, that, and we want walls. 12 will get us going pretty good, I think. I love how fast things craft as well. There we go. Alright, number 7. So, back to the comments from last episode. Wow, you guys, there's a lot of you have had some issues, you know. I'm not in this boat alone, that's for sure. You guys have all told me that. So that's interesting to hear. There we go. And there we are, just like that. And I'm going to put a door there. Yeah, that should be... Let's go Q. There we go. Like that. All right. And then here, we're going to put... This is just going to be an open door frame. We're not going to put an actual door on there. I don't think we need to do that. And then we need our number 7s back. Okay, we could do this here. There. And bring this down to the corner. Like so. There we go. Beautiful. We're good to go there. All right. Now, this is going to be... This should look okay with the roof on it, I think. We've got number 6. Let's go. Oh, this is the wood roof, though. We've got wood roofing on that building right there, and we've got thatch over there. I feel like this should be a thatch. We've got wood over here too, so let's go with the thatch roofing on this building right here because of just the kind of building that it is. So we're gonna need a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and let's go thatch. There we go, and thatch ceiling, thatch roof. Let's go. Whoa, that's a lot. Let's go with just 6 of them. And thatch roof. I'm encumbered. There we go. All right, thatch roofing. Right along here should look good. Yeah, I don't want to not play Atlas. It was suggested that maybe I, put this series on pause and we come back to it when we've got a few more updates and stuff. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know that I do. I really do enjoy being in here and playing. Here, and I've not lost anything I can't get back. I mean, Cyclone's gone. Some of you said she may have just fallen into the world, and if I had stood there and hit J, she might have popped up. I do not have death messages for Toughness or for Cyclone. There are no death messages for them, so they did not die. They're just lost. They're lost. We'll say it like that. Let's grab our tannery and see where we're going to put this guy. This is cool. We're going to have another structure in town here taken care of, and a little bit more on the wall as well, which is always a good thing. Oh, look at this. This is going to fit perfect right up here, just like this. Right? I mean, come on. This is great. We don't want it into the tree there. Uh-oh. There we go. Oof. Stuck. Okay, that works out really, really well. Okay, beautiful. Okay, I like that. Let's go number inventory. Okay, this is exciting. This is cool. I like this. Number 7. We're going to go with rails along this too. And we're going to have to E. That's not going to be the right side. Oh boy. I see I put this one on the inside here instead of the outside. That's where it should be though. If I do that here, then what it's going to do is it's going to stick out over the edge. So I'm not going to do that. We're going to have to live with the fact that it's indented here just a little bit. Yeah. That changed rotation. Yeah, these are changing rotation on me. It's because I've got these walls down here on top of this stuff. So let's try that again. There we go. And E. Nope. Why is it doing that? It's because it's not sitting in the right spot here. There it is. Okay, I need to see this so I don't make that same mistake again. There we go. Now, which way are you going when I come over here? Can I get over here so I can see it? Okay, so the rail is pointed outwards. That's good. There we are. Oh. There we are, just like that. Okay, beautiful. I think the wood up there next to the stone looks nice. It's kind of tucked away back here behind these palms, but that's good. Maybe we will take that one tree down off this. You know, let's do that. Let's take this one out of here right here. There we go. That opens that up a little bit. Makes it so we can see in there. We're going to need some more walls. And we will have this thing. What am I looking for? Fiber. Let's make all 16 of those. So yeah, Memorial Day. Day off today. It's nice. It's gonna be a 4-day week. Lovely. It's been a relatively quiet weekend for me. I've got somebody today though that keeps calling my work phone and leaving a message for me, and they sound very intoxicated. And it's you know, just now noon. So if you hear the phone ring and I run, that's what it is. Like the nope. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave all this open. This is all gonna be open here. Let's go back to number 7. I like the idea of having this all just open. Like so. Yeah, I do. I like this just wide open like this. Now, should I... You know what we could do? Hold on. If I take those out of there... I'm thinking we should have some kind of a little tiny... somewhat of an overhang on here because of the weather, right? We should do that, I think. So what if we go... It's the wrong side in. If we do something interesting on the corners here... Oh. Like that, then I can bring this up a little bit and we can do somewhat of a bit of an overhang on here. And then I'll do another something right here. Corner, right here, and then we do some sort of a roof on here just to give it a little bit of protection. The direction I'd like to go with the roof is probably up this way and back down this way. So then we're going to need one of these guys up here. Like that. And then we'll do the same thing over on this side here. There we go. And then T. You should go right there. And then in here. Whoops. Oh, will it not attach to... Oh, man. Okay, so... I can't seem to get something to stick right in here. It's because I've got the rail down here. Door halfway. Well, you know what? That might work. Is that a new block, the door halfway? Why didn't I recognize that block? Oh, feeling a little bit warm, a little bit toasty here. Okay, so we do that there, and then we're going to do the same thing down here, starting right here. This will be just kind of an open area right here. We'll put some tables and some chairs and some barrels and things like that right here, and then you'll be able to go into this open area right here, and this is where you'll work on everything else that's going on. So we'll have roofing here and there, like so, across this way. And then that'll be a nice little enclosed area for the tannery to sit in. Let's see, how does that look from back here? It's probably not going to be super noticeable when you go by, but yeah, you can see there's a tannery up in there, right? That's good. Oh, I'm in one of those hot spots. See that right there? Super hot, bottom right-hand corner. Not so hot. Super hot. Yeah, it's just one of these areas. Okay, so let me work on this some more. I'll get this kind of ironed out a little bit more, and we should be able to get things hopefully moved over here. That would be great. All right, welcome back. Looking pretty good. Now, I was thinking we could do the wall and bring it down, have it match like so. I guess since it's on the inside, we probably should do that right there. And then finish that up across here. And then I would like to do that actually all the way along the wall. We've got most of it taken care of over there, but there's a lot of walls that need to be made. That's why I'm so curious as to how much metal I actually have in the area, because I know I'm going to need a ton of those. So we got our little entranceway here. Let's take a look and see what we've got going on here. Let's get up on this balcony up here on top of the loom house, the loomery. Yeah, it's like a little couple tiny little shacks. We got a workstation there. We've got, I don't even know what the other room would be. Just maybe a place to hang things and stuff like that, just to kind of dry them out. And then you got a bit of a door there. It's not like you really need a door, but it kind of finishes that off right there. And then it's got an open area in the middle, in the back corner there. So yeah, it's a nice little structure. I think it fits back in there pretty good, right? Fits back there just great, I think. We've got some stone, we've got wood, we've got thatch, we've got all kinds of different materials being used. I put roofing on it too. I just used just wood ceilings. Some wood ceilings on there. But it does give us something here. Let's get Ecuador out of the way so we can see a little bit better too from down below here. And then we're going to have to kind of iron out the path here as well back to these two trees right here. These two guys right here, this one and this one. I think we can get rid of these, and we can kind of formulate a little more of a path here to get back to the tannery. Because we are going to have to unload things, a little bit slower. It's not going to be super fast. We're going to have to go up and down because we don't have an actual way to get the Thames right up next to it. But that's okay. The tannery, we don't use it all that often. When we do, for saddles and things of that nature, so it's not that big a deal. Once we get it stocked, we should be able to, keep it stocked relatively easy. But there it is. I think that's going to be our tannery. And now I just have to get everything moved over, which shouldn't take too long with these guys here. We should be able to take everything out of the tannery and bring it over here, drop it into it, and it'll be good to go. And then we need some decor stuff to go in here as well, just to make it look, occupied. I would love to have one of those mod lanterns hanging right from that wall right there, just to kind of light up this area right down here. So let me get some of that stuff put together next. Okay, we're going to get the decorative stuff put together next, and we'll get some things put in there and just make the tannery look like it's a little bit more alive. Welcome back. Looks like the sun's getting ready to go down for the day. I kind of want to wrap this up, this project here, and the video with you guys. Okay, doesn't like that. You know what? One here would be fantastic, of course. And I can't get... Oh, there we go, there we go. I'm just not quite hooked onto it correctly. And I think right there would do good right there. All right, and then we need one out by the actual tannery itself. Definitely need one here. There's light coming in through there, so what if we put one right here? Like so. I think that's good. Alright, and then we have a couple of storage boxes. Number 5. We're going to go ahead and put this storage box right here. Come on. That's weird. It's like frozen. Oh. Come on now. There we go. That's the second thing that's froze up now. The Tannery did that too to me just a second ago. Just a little bit ago. We're going to put this guy right here. There we go. He's not sticking in the wall, which is a good thing. And we've got some smaller boxes as well. I like the smaller boxes, especially to place them right next to something like this, because then you can just throw a few extra things right in there right away. It's nice. And we're going to do you right there, and then we're going to put some barrels over in here too. And then let's grab one of these guys and get one of these guys put in here too. We got to have a chest in here. There we go. We've got a table. And then I want a second table kind of right out in here. A little bit here, a little bit there. There we go. Inventory. I've got a few of these decorative bottle things and stuff that I want to put in here too. And we have that guy as well, number 6. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's a thing. Well, that's pretty cool looking right there. That is pretty dang cool looking, as a matter of fact. We're going to leave that right there. Number 5. I think if we just put these here, then we can adjust them as we see fit. We go, and then we can do this, and we could say large bottle, perfume bottles. Oh, it's getting dark. Inventory number 8. There we go. All right, some bottles sitting on there. I think I had something else though we could use. Did I hit this accidentally? Got rid of my hot bar. Okay, number 7. Do that right there. And we can change this to anything we want. A pitcher. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so you got your workstation in here. You got some food and beverage out here. That guy is amazing looking, huh? That mounted bull. That looks pretty cool. There's other trophies in there too. They're not expensive to make either. They're very, very, very cheap. Yeah, all right. Let me take another little break, and then I'll come back, and we will probably have this further a little further along here, so we can, you know, make it look like it's lived in. Okay, we've transferred everything over to the new tannery. I put the extra bolas that we have over here, so we've got those organized, and then, of course, tannery stuff in here. We've got extra storage here, so that's a good thing. I've added some chairs in here. Just to, you know, give it something. And then I think we need some barrels, like, I would say maybe half a dozen barrels. Let's see if we can go make some of those real fast, too. Yeah, we're good to go there. A half dozen barrels. Shouldn't be too difficult. It's nighttime, but it's a pretty bright night. It's a pretty bright night. A pretty bright night. There we go, and barrels. Oh, do I want the... You know what? I think we've got the decorative ones we can make over here. I think we can make them in here. Let's see. Furniture. Here we go. What's this here? I've somehow turned off my hotbar. I can't remember how to do it. I know. Oh, perfect. We've got just enough to make what we want. There we go. This happens every now and again where I lose the hotbar and I cannot remember how to get it back on. You know what? We can leave everybody here. Let's just run on over here and we'll do this way. We'll do it on foot. So this is how it looks on the outside. I made one of those deco shields from the Echo mod right here and stuck it on there right over the top of the lantern, and I like how that looks. It looks really cool how it does that, and I've got it hanging down just a little bit off the edge just to give it a little depth. And but that looks pretty nice right there, I think, as you come up, you know. And inside we've got all kinds of goodies. So where did I put those barrels at? There we go, right here. Okay, perfect. So I want to put one right there. There we go, like so. And then let's get one right back in here. Like that. That's beautiful. I like that. And we'll throw another one right over. We'll turn it a little bit. Not that it really matters. It looks pretty much the same all the way through here. But I think if we do another one right here, that looks like maybe that's something we could put stuff in as we're working here at the tannery. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. I think that looks pretty good. How's it looking in here without my lantern on? It's pretty dark. We are going to need a couple more lanterns. I'm going to get... Let's grab 2 more lanterns. These other kind over here. Not the ones that require the oil. We should be able to make a couple of those. I like the fact that I don't have to add oil to them. It just makes life a little bit simpler here. Lamps. 1 and 2. There we go. And perfect. Number 7. Alright, let's get these guys put into place. Nighttime's always the best time to hang your lanterns. Wouldn't you agree? We need one, obviously, right in here. Just like so. And maybe one right next to the bull. There we go, just like that. Oh, that is really cool. Okay, I like that. That's probably a little dark for you guys in here, but this is just some soft light in these rooms, and that should work out pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I like that ambiance. That is a nice little glow. We got just enough glow going on here in the tannery too to make it look just beautiful. All right, I'll come back. Give me a second here. We've got the place looking pretty good. So there we have it. I think we've done it. The tannery. We're good. We're good to go. That's going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.